Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your reading. If you're new to my channel, I'm Amber, and if you're returning, welcome back. This is going to be your bonus. I am doing bonuses for fire signs because I put out videos last month when I was just tapped out of my energy. I didn't feel like being on camera. I didn't feel like showing any pictures of the cards, and I am sorry. I felt bad about it all for the last couple weeks, and I was like, I gotta get right with my fire signs. Okay, so this is your bonus. It's not time stamped, so you know, whenever you're guided to watch this reading is when it's possibly going to be resonating with you. This is going to be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. If it resonates, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you would like to book a personal reading, the information is down below in the description box. We're going to go ahead and get right into it. I'm sorry, Sag. I ate something I shouldn't have ate, and it's like, ooh, that's what a full moon will do to you. Be like, ooh, make you just give everything back. Anyway, Sag, you chose up. Y'all chose up. You chose yourselves. And somebody just does not understand. Somebody is really upset. Somebody's feeling very guilty by, you know, like some of the trials that they may have influenced. Like, clearly we're our own individuals. So I definitely feel like there are some decisions that you made that led to, you know, some disasters here and there. But some of them ended up turning out to be like diamond of opportunities in the rough later. But through all that you have gone through, because you've been having some really, really heavy readings for the last several months, I definitely feel like you've come into this space where you have chose up and you chose you. Okay? Rightfully so. In your pre-shuffle, in almost all of the tarot decks, Temperance, okay, was very, very much so you know, like at the forefront. So I definitely feel like there is someone who's going to try to come along and, you know, like reconcile from your past, wanting to negotiate like feelings that you've already kind of set in stone about a situation, about a relationship, about a business partnership, whatever the case may be. I definitely do feel like there's someone who's about to try to come back around, but they may have just missed the bus. All right, but let's go ahead and get right into it. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, what is the message for Sag? Ooh, hostilities. You hear my phone? The omens, I'm telling you, and you know, very heavily I was picking up a lot of air energy. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or you could have this very heavily in your chart. But I do feel like you're coming, someone whoever's coming back around, or someone who's coming to confront like decisions that you've made, emotions that you've kind of, you know, embedded within about a certain person, situation, or whatever the case may be. Someone's coming to try to change your mind. Okay, they took forever to make their mind up, and now they want to come and try to change your mind. This person may or may not be an air sign, but they may just take on like air tendencies. They may be quite reserved. They either don't say anything at all, or when they do say something, sometimes it's just a little bit too much. Especially for the occasion, for the energy. But this is someone who I feel like has come through some level of a battle in order to be in the position where they could come forward to even, you know, negotiate. Wow, this just fell out. Broken heart. Second chakra, sacral, okay? And that's like my Sagittarian energy, okay? The Three of Swords continuously came out. Definitely could be dealing with a Libra. I definitely feel like this person is probably going to come forward, or there's going to be some sort of like that's crazy because Leo had that same energy, like a domino effect sort of energy. There could be a domino effect that's going to take place towards like the end of Libra season, or before Libra season actually comes to an end. Expect to hear from this person. Okay, I think that this person is, you know, in a level of determination, determined to win you. But I'm telling you, like, you already chose up. You didn't even choose nobody else. Like, you chose yourself, okay? And I think that that is the hardest pill for this person to swallow, okay? Tell me what else is going on with Sagittarius. Woman holding a heart, regardless of gender. Oh my God, like, look at this energy. It's like, no. You had a chance and you put 3 swords through my heart. So from here on out, I will be guarded. Wow, some of the same cards are coming out that Leo had. Okay, so if you are dealing with a Leo, go watch their bonus. But I think that that was the same energy in the videos that I put out that were not so good, you know, a couple of weeks ago. Okay, regardless of how I presented the videos, the messages were the messages, okay? So you might want to still go watch them. Tell me what the energy of hostility is for Sagittarius. Ascendant, outlook. Leo had this. This is coming out in reverse. I'm telling you, somebody's perception has changed. I also feel an energy if someone's very naive to their perception or naive to the, you know, like hostilities that they've caused, you know, in this situation with you. This is like an energy where someone, you know, like gave you some level of like a mission statement from the beginning, you know, like gave you some level of commitment or promises, but never delivered on them. That's the energy I'm getting from this ascendant card in reverse. This person also could have a moon in Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, or an ascendant in moon in Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Okay, it's an energy, you know, where this person is going to be fighting very hard to change the idea of the way that you like them, because right now I really feel like you don't. Be honest. Tell me more about this. Leo in reverse, yo. The Lover here in reverse. This is someone who has been overly confident throughout this entire process, okay? Someone who's ready to surrender. And I'm kind of feeling an energy of like you may have told this person in the past, you know, like you should surrender to this love, like we're, you know, we're meant to be together, whatever, and you continuously try to pour into their cup. You gave them several opportunities, gave them several options, you know, like maybe to the point where you were willing to sacrifice is definitely the word. It's like if you had a vision, you know, being in a committed relationship with a person, and, you know, like this is like having date night, you know, you and this person spend the night over each other's houses, you know. I don't really feel like I don't feel a big marriage vibration, you know, like I don't feel like you were like gunning for like marriage with this person, but I definitely feel like you were gunning, you know, for some level of loyalty. There it is. Loyalty. And I feel like you were at the point where like you were so in love with this person, or you wanted this person so bad that you kind of lost your outlook on what it was that you desired out of love. And in that same process, you were willing to sacrifice the level of loyalty that this person would give to you, or what you were going to be receiving from the situation. Okay, this caused a great deal of hostility in you and in the other person. Something else is telling me too that there could be a third-party situation. If you're not dealing with a Leo, if you're dealing with an air sign, they could be dealing with a Leo. All right. 12th house though at the bottom of the deck. Surrender with Pisces, okay? This is about realizations of dreams, okay? This is about tapping into your subconscious mind and realizing what's good for you and what is not good for you, okay? It's deciding, you know, it's like I'm seeing an energy of like somebody going into like, you know, like a Home Depot, a gardening store, something of that nature, and they know that they want to buy food for their plant, you know, but it's like in the past, you went in there and you just grabbed something off the shelf. You know, you didn't take the time to see like, oh, well, I want to grow tomatoes, so what food is, you know, ideal for growing tomatoes. You were just like, oh, I need some plant food. I need some plant food. You know, it's that type of energy. And now you've come to a subconscious level of awareness about what it is that you need in your love life. Okay, you have a new outlook about yourself, about your love life, what you're willing to accept on terms of loyalty. And it's a new energy of now going into this Home Depot, or how else can I explain it? It's entering a phase of soul gardening, soul harvesting, okay? And now you know, like, man, I want the top shelf food. You know what I mean? Like, I tried some of those lower grade foods, or I tried this food for this and that, and this didn't work out. It wasn't the right season for me to use that. I overwatered this. I did that. I did that. I didn't prune the way that I was supposed to prune. Like, this person taught you a great deal of, you know, things about yourself, about love, about relationships, and things of that nature throughout this very, very hostile, you know, process that you've been through with this person. And now I feel like the tables have turned. You've come into this self-abundance, this abundance of, you know, like self-appreciation and things of that nature, where this person normally had been very self-confident, even a little bit egotistical. And now they're feeling very much so like bound to you, feeling like you're their one-all be-all type of energy. And they want to make it right. Tell me about woman holding a heart. Aries. Radical. This is about activity. It's about being a self-starter, okay? It's about changing season so that you can better harvest. That's very powerful, okay? It's a shapeshifter type of energy. It's, you know, for those of you who have children or are into cartoons, like I just had a vision of Moana, and I was thinking about Maui, how he was the shapeshifter. He sings that song and he's showing his tattoos, and he's like, what did he say? My daughter sings it all the time. Who went and brought you fire from down below. Da, 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 da. He's talking about being a demigod. He's talking about going to take the sun out of the sky in order to keep people warm, to keep the people warm and things of that nature, right? So it's kind of like that shapeshifter sort of energy where you have mastered the power of self-sacrifice in order for others to flourish. And now this is like that change, that shift, okay, of shape. Where you have now geared that power of manifestation, that power of harvesting, that power of, you know, seeding, growing, plotting, planting, okay? And you've turned it into, you know, something very abundant for yourself. I'm sorry, guys, because Mercury retrograde is in its shadow phase, so I'm starting to kind of feel, you know, that energy of being kind of at a loss for words, okay? I always get very, very affected when Mercury retrograde comes about, okay? Now, some of you guys may have a Mercury placement of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but anyway, that's besides the point. This is a very exhilarating energy, you know? It's kind of like being the plant in the pot and trying to kind of water and like prune yourself while you're stagnated and stuck in this pot, and you know, like, I'm not going to be able to grow to my full potential unless I can get out this pot, you know. And I feel like you went through all of these things with this person to the point where they kind of broke open the pot, and although, you know, it was this shattering sort of effect, it allowed you to remove yourself from the pot so that you can regroup, regrow, replant yourself, okay? And now you're on a mission. Hello. You're on a mission now. I definitely feel like when this person comes forward to try to change your mind, you could be very argumentative. For some of you guys, you could come off as egoic, even competitive, okay? Tell me more about this situation with women holding a heart. Ooh. Saturn. Okay, this is about wisdom, but it's also about discipline. It's about structure and restrictions. Now, what did I just say about the pot? you know, and it's like what once was a restriction to you, and I feel like these were restrictions that this person imposed on you, on your love life, on what it was that would make you thrive. They restricted you. For some of you guys, they definitely even blocked you. Okay, but how tables have turned. Yeah. This is an energy of, you know, maturity. It's also an energy of like scaffolding. Okay, now this is very interesting. I know you guys are probably tired of hearing me talk about my book, and you guys are like, where is the book at? So many people have asked me for the book. Well, I'll be honest with you, like, if I need an assistant, number one, between like personal readings, Reiki clients, all kinds of other stuff, being a mother, oh my gosh, it just doesn't make any sense. But I have a chapter in my book that is literally about scaffolding of castles. And, you know, when you think of the scaffolding process, for those of you who don't know what a scaffold is, it's like when you see a building and it's just now about to be built, and they have all of like those ladders and, you know, crisscrossing like metal things, and people are like on these scaffolds, like painting a very high rise or tall building or whatever the case may be. That is what scaffolding is. Okay, this is an energy like so. Okay, whether I'm using it as a castle or as a plant, it's an energy of removing yourself from the inner building. Think about the flesh. Okay, removing your soul, your vibration, your heart, your mind, your body, everything from within, even removing your body from your body. Okay, and it's an energy of creating what it is that you want to create from the outside in. Okay, but nobody really can appreciate what it is until you reveal it from the inside out. And now I feel like you've gone through this process where you're starting to reveal who you've become, reveal how these scars and things of that nature have changed you and created who you are, how you've grown to what it is that you've grown to by showing yourself from the inside out. Okay. And I definitely feel like in the past you was more so kind of like passive with whoever this person is, whatever the situation was, you know, is more so passive, right? Because that's really what you have to kind of view the scaffolding process as. It's a very passive process to the finishing touches. You know, it's like we all know there's a castle behind all the scaffolds, but you can't really see it. Like, what does this castle look like though? What color is it gonna be? You know, like you can't see the inside, you can't enter it, and I feel like that's the energy that you're in. You're like, oh, whoa. I'm building something over here. I'm growing something over there. Whoa. You know, you had an opportunity to be one of my scaffolders. You know what I mean? And instead of you coming into like a collaboration energy, you know, it was more so about the self, okay? And I think that you kind of took that energy from that person and you began to embody it. And you chose up. You chose yourself, okay? Spirit, tell me about this. Ooh, Ten of Swords and the Lovers. Ten of Swords in reverse. The Lovers over here. The lovers. Definitely could be dealing with a Gemini. Could be dealing with a Leo that has Gemini in their chart somewhere. The Ten of Swords in reverse, this is an energy about courage, you know, like when you're looking at this, like this is someone who's completely defeated, if not dead, right? They've had all these swords. Okay, this is someone who has also taken defeat because of some level of truth, and now they're also being preyed on. And when you turn this in reverse, he almost looks like he's up and standing with these doggone swords in his back, okay? So I definitely feel like whoever this person is that's coming towards you, they are coming with an energy of courage. Definitely a Leo vibration, okay? I feel like a lot of you guys too, like you need to be very careful coming into this season, coming into this phase with this person, because if for a lot of you, I'm definitely feeling at one point this person was your weakness. And that could be why you're coming off so like strong, protective, argumentative, competitive. I'm really feeling like this Ten of Swords energy is your energy. This is kind of like putting the idea of love, putting the idea of union with this person behind you. Finding the courage to do so is the energy that I'm finding. Now that set aside, this flew out separately, and I'm going to leave it like that because I feel like literally that's spot on. I feel like this was your focus, and now you took your heart, you took the courage to move forward. Look, a heart that you once wanted to share. It's like, no, no, no. I know what to do with this. All right, tell me about this situation, Spirit. Nine of Cups. Tell me. Okay. The Chariot. Yeah, I'm telling you, like, this is someone expressing. Okay, so you have the Nine of Cups here. The Chariot coming out as an issue. And the Sun. Okay. For some of you guys, you could even be dealing with a Pisces. You could also be dealing with a Cancer. Very heavily, okay, there is fire energy here. Leo, Aries. This Nine of Cups normally is about wish fulfillment. It's about sensuality. But what I'm getting off of this cup right now is like someone who put their feelings aside, put their feelings behind them. And that's exactly what this gives me. This is the same vibration that this gives me. Like someone deciding to go cold, to go heartless in order for them to, having to. Like being left no other option, to be honest with you, okay? With the Chariot coming here out, it coming as an issue, this is something that was very painful. It was a very, very, very slow, arduous process to this level of contentment that you have finally found. Someone's mad. I'm telling you, because I'm just like looking at her over here and she's just doing her thing. She's focusing on work. She's got her baby sitting there. She's chilling, sun soaking. And this is a person who maybe finally just tried to come. Opposite way that I'm seeing it too is like this person's emotions are finally starting to take over them. There's definitely a level of finality that's going on with this situation. How would Sagittarius view Nine of Cups with the Sun here? How would Sagittarius view this? Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Like I told you, I definitely feel like this person was your weakness. Now, I think that, you know, the outside of you is going to end up being very, like, competitive, argumentative. And, like, that is that presentation of scaffolding a castle. But there's also a part of you that, like, beyond that barrier, you know that this is your soulmate, okay? For some of you guys, I heard you. You was like, was. And, you know, that very much so may be true. But I think that both of you guys are about to come out of a cycle. Tell me about this cycle. Justice here in reverse, okay? Tell me one more thing about this, please. Yeah, Ten of Cups, injustice here, okay? This is like, there isn't any, this is communicating like there's nothing that you can do, say, buy, offer in order for me to feel the way that I used to feel for you, okay? That's over. Some of you guys, I just see you, you know, saying that and being done with it. Waving goodbye. Tell me about this. Tell me more about this. Some of you guys definitely just want to be alone, okay? Follow your intuition. Spirit's going to come in and they're going to help you. You guys need to ask for help because, like I said, for a lot of you guys, I definitely feel like this person has been your weakness for quite some time. Tell me the energy. Yep, 7 of Cups, okay? This person puts you in a state of confusion. And that's what I was going to say. That's crazy because I was looking at like how she's, you know, looking over at him with this 9 of Cups. And it's like he's coming forward to make an offering to an option that has very much so come and gone. Like when you look at that ship, it's kind of like the ship dropped her off where she was supposed to be and kept on going. This person very much so missed the bus with the 7 of Cups. They put you in a state of confusion, and that is the very place that they're in now with the High Priestess being here. They don't know what to say. They don't know what to say. What's the energy of the Magician? Yeah. 5 of Pentacles. This person could have lost money, lost a job. Okay, yeah, bottom of the deck, you have 4 of Wands here. It definitely is like a level of, it's a career status change, a reputation change, things of that nature. But I'm feeling more so their reputation has changed with you. What is this person going to be hostile about? Ooh. Yeah, about what you have to say. About you not giving anything. The Empress here in reverse, this is her retracting her fertility. She decided to plant her seeds and grow elsewhere, and she has a very, very nice garden to tend to. While on the other side, this person, okay, look behind them. Seasons seem to be changing. There isn't much abundance here. This person just came through a journey themselves. Tell me about woman holding a heart. Yeah, 6 of Wands here in reverse. That is a 10 of Wands energy, to be honest with you, with the 4 of Wands upright and the 6 of Wands in reverse. This is still very much a burden that you haven't yet been successful at. This is the final test that's coming your way. Tell me what the energy of the 6 of Wands is. Death. That's what I just said. This is the final test. This is delayed success. What does this delayed success look like? The Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Abundance. You focusing on your own garden, focusing on like really knowing the level of loyalty that you offered to this person. There's a very, very heavy energy of loyalty. You know, definitely somebody took advantage of. How about the other person? Yeah, 6 of Swords, stalemate, preparing to move forward with this situation, but this person is chasing after you. This person that you're dealing with, I definitely do see some sort of age difference between the two of you two. Could be 2 years that you guys are apart. Could be 4. For some of you guys, it could be 8. It definitely feels like there's an even number between your age. And then you have the Strength card here. Okay, so this is about the Empress riding off with a lion. Taming the beast. This person is willing to do whatever. Yeah, 6 of Cups here. King of Swords, I'm telling you, this person has found the courage, the strength to approach you. They're going to be very, very direct. Very direct. Tell me why Saturn is here. Two of Pentacles here in reverse. It's like you just decided to just let it all go, like to not plant your seeds anymore, you know, and that took great discipline, and that is why Saturn is here. Okay, twos are going to be very, very significant. Okay, I'm also seeing the doubling up of energies. This definitely could be a twin flame sort of situation. I was already feeling that. Okay, with woman holding heart with the number 44, I feel like whoever was the runner and whoever was the chaser, like the roles have turned around. It definitely is like that energy, right? Whichever way you look at it, you know what I mean? It's kind of like someone kept having like the courage to fight this, deny it, avoid it, things of that nature with the Ten of Swords, a love, connection, and union. And then the other way around, okay, this is not choosing very wisely and ended up being betrayed. The tables have definitely turned now in this situation. Tell me more about the Two of Pentacles being here. Page of Cups. Okay, you're serious about this shit, Sagittarius. You are so serious. I mean, serious. Okay, there's a level of truth, very cutting. For some of you guys, you are even considering that this person may be kind of like, not in being an enemy is a very, very strong word, but this person is definitely someone who you've learned to hate, or learn to abhor is a better way to say it, because I feel like you still have a lot of love for this person, but you can't love them in the way that you did. They destroyed the dream. And because of that, you're going, it's a victory. That's the victory that you've gotten over this person. Okay. What is the advice for Sagittarius? Bring love into this situation. New moon in Aquarius. Now, it's crazy because every time I see this card, I see someone who is focusing on themselves. This is a card that's about healing. You know what I mean? This is about inspiring others to go on their healing journey. This is also about being very serious about your arts, about your talents, about things that float your boat, quite frankly. Okay, your horizons are very much so widening. There's a lot of abundance that's coming your way. It's time for you to take your shoes off. It's time for you to be planted, to be grounded. New moon in Leo. Confidence is your key to success. Oh, they're coming with the confidence. Okay. King of Swords with the Six of Cups. They're trying to relive that dream or rebirth that dream. That's crazy. I believe in the impossible. Blue moon. We just had this full moon tonight, last night. Let me find out how you're going to master. How does Sagittarius master this? Nine of Cups. So now you got Nine of Cups here. It's crazy because I feel like the way that you're going to master this situation is for once in a lifetime being lazy about the love connection. You're going to end up getting more out of what it is that you desire, you deserve, okay? Don't be afraid to put this person to the test. Ten of Pentacles here. Putting them through a level of endurance, the trapeze, the circus, okay? And then you have strength here again. I definitely do feel like for some of you guys, there's a possibility, and the sun comes out again. There is a possibility that things, you know, may have a chance to regrow. New seeds, you know, may have a chance of blossoming into a level of abundance, but somebody still has a lesson to learn, and I don't believe that it's you. I don't believe that it's you. The Master, full moon here. This is mastering stillness, okay? That is what the praying mantis is about. This is an energy of getting everything and doing absolutely nothing. That's literally what the Empress is about, because in reverse, when I look at the Empress upright, like, the Empress is about being fruitful. It's about growth. It's about marriage. It's about, you know, security, stability, things of that nature. But all of those things come with great courage, hard work, things of that nature. When I'm seeing the Empress here in reverse, it's you, it's a passing energy, and I feel like you have finally faced up to the reality that this person had not evolved into the person that you needed to be with. There's still a chance of them evolving, but again, I'll say it, the way that you're going to master this situation is pretty much by doing nothing. That is the way that you're going to accomplish everything. So now you have the Ten of Pentacles here in the Lovers. This could be a very, very fruitful relationship with you, but don't be afraid to put this person to the test. Five of Wands is about a battle. It's about an endurance, but in this particular card, it's about coming together. And the illumination of truth. With all of this full moon energy, this is about illumination. Things coming to light. Coming full circle. Sagittarius, that is your reading. I hope that it resonates. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you would like to book a personal reading, the information to do so is always down below in the description box. That's your bonus.